See this pattern here, John? Yes. I this gladdens me so much. This beautiful pattern on this very soft microfiber towel. Wrist splint or whatever you want to call it. I got that guitar thumb. Good morning. Hello. Are you getting calmer and mellower, or am I getting what's going on? You got me, kid. You got me. I thought you were going to talk about something. I am, but I love this thing. I know. Me too. John does radio readings, and he prompts me all day. Get on the radio. There's something there for you. And this is how he does it. And these are songs I have never heard before, artists I have never heard before. They're not just like you don't turn on, how do I know when it's love? You know, Van Halen suddenly there every fucking second. It's not one of those stations. The last one that he just guided me to moments ago, I never saw this station. It's like this station didn't exist. It was like just a centimeter or whatever it is over from Q104.3. And John wouldn't let me check on the artist, but when I turned the radio on for the radio reading, it was who I'm sure is Neil Sedaka. I got to do a check on that. And the lyrics come out very staticky because it was a hard station to get. I mean, I never saw this station, and I'm on the radio a lot. It sounded like Neil Sedaka singing, I'm living right next door to an angel and I'm on cloud 9 or something like that. But it's like, and I'm living on cloud 9. And then it proceeds to be one of these goofy love songs about she ain't the little kid she used to be and look at her now. Which is very funny, John, because yesterday you guided me to a Beach Boys song that I had never heard in my life called She's Not the Little Girl She Used to Be Anymore. Are we having a theme week on John Lennon's radio readings, Farlina? Well, if you want to look at it that way, yeah. So am I right? Is it Neil Sedaka? I think I'll let you be surprised. It's not Neil Sedaka? No, I didn't say that. That had to be Neil Sedaka. Oh, God, you never give me a straight answer on anything. You get all your straight answers. Go ahead. I know you want to do product placement. Well, this showed up, so I figured I'll make the announcement. White chocolate pumpkin heads. From Chalk Zero. They had a clearance. I guess they were expired. They don't taste expired to me. John? No. They're not the least bit expired.
No, they're not.
They're not? Wow. Okay, well, that's a beautiful thing. Why they had these this time? Lena, that's a special order. That was just for you. Really? Yeah. You're crazy. Really? Yeah. Because this is like our Halloween, what we're having now. Really? Well, if you know me and John, Halloween is a big deal, yeah. So we're experiencing Halloween right now. Yeah, get yourself situated. All right. Is that all right? Yeah, that's fine. What do we usually do on Halloween? Eat sugar-free candy. What do we do on Halloween? Well, usually, for years, you liked watching the Blair Witch Project, but you don't do that anymore. No, but occasionally I will watch it. I will watch that movie. It's like, oh, Blair Witch is on, fine. It's like even background music, like, it's a great movie, yeah. What did you like the best about that movie? This is an odd question. What did I like the best about the Blair Witch Project? Probably being scared. It was really scary, genuinely scary movie, but it was done in such a way that I could ingest it. I don't know why, but not really. I was damaged from that movie. Make no mistake, I was damaged from the Blair Witch and continue to re-damage myself every time I watch. I don't know. What is wrong? Why do I do that? Why do I love that movie? But I don't, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I love it anymore. You lost your love for it. I don't think what I ever had was love for it. I think it was fascination. It was fascination to me. Really? So do you feel that you don't love me? You're just fascinated with me? You are a hell of a specimen to examine. However, I love you. Thank you. Nice of you to say. And you love me too. I do. You're right. Convenient. It's absolutely the most convenient. Why do you keep looking at? Because it's almost 6 minutes. Look at us go. Yeah, right. You want it to be over. I do not. So are we doing arts and crap today? Oh, there's our arts and crap corner. Look at Lena's face smiling. Yeah, look at me smiling out from arts and crap. That's excellent, isn't it? Yeah. For a second, I thought it was you, but I don't have my glasses on. Yeah. So what? So what? You're up there. You're over there. Close enough. Hell, you're right here. Yeah. Oh, no, John. Yeah, we got to sing it. Da, 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 da. In trouble again. God help me, I'm in trouble again. I'm in trouble with this key. In trouble again. Oh, tell me now, what did I do? No use pretending that this love is ending. Oh, I'm in trouble again. In trouble with you. In trouble again. Heaven help me, I'm in trouble again. In trouble again. Oh, I believe that it is true. John, yeah. You know what this is starting to remind me of every day? The Joey Tribbiani guy, the morning song. Oh, I believe that it is true, but there'd be no trouble without my double. Oh, I'm in trouble again. Yeah, I'm in trouble with you. Oh, some may say that all this drama's killing me. Every day's another can of worms. But believe we take this drama willingly. As long as we got love, boy, another lesson to be learned. Oh, trouble again. God help me. We're in trouble again. Oh, trouble again. It's the only way. And I swear if you can get it, oh, we'll never sweat it. Oh, we're in trouble again. Oh, yeah, trouble again. Oh, daddy, TROUBLE. I love her and she loves me. We're just as happy as we can be. Oh, Lord, we're never bored. In trouble again. Trouble again. Yeah. That does it every time. Yeah. Literally gets us into the swing. Easy, pal. Easy does it there. Yeah, that's the way to go. Hey, you used to sing like that every night, or, for hours at a time, Lena. It's just not that big a deal. All right, you're right. And you're not no old lady, neither. Don't you dare say it. All right. I just feel like my brain's going to blow out. That's good, because now it's going normal again, right? Barely. Don't laugh at everything. It's not. What's not funny? You're funny. I can't help it if I think you're funny. You should try to help it more. John, when John first started coming through, more John stories. Well, remember, yeah. Can you imitate what you did that day right now? All right. Well, I was skipping around in a black bodysuit. Yes, he was. For some reason, pirouetting around in a black. I live with Dr. Smith. You don't know. You have no idea. God, Dr. Smith. I'm going to take that as a compliment because I know how in love you were with that. All right. In love, that's kind of strong, powerful for 11:11. Yeah, I guess so. Shut up, John. All right, well, so I was jumping around in this black bodysuit, and Lena was really finally starting to come around, and I was saying to her, what would be your dream come true, Lena, with me, your life with me? And she said, I would own a clam shack, and we would have a room in the back. But John, well, I believe that was a combined creation. Are we gonna go into this now? No, we won't. All right, don't do it. No, that's ours. All right, Jesus. But we'd have a clam shack, and the basic line is there would be a bar, a grill, and a clam shack, seafood, salad, vegan place, and then we would have live music. But there'd be this back room that nobody else knew about. Oh, yeah, like they wouldn't know about. No, we have it really good. Get out of here. Well, it doesn't matter. Who cares? All right, John, whatever. So anyway, we would just come up with these little fantasies as we sat on the beach. We're like, oh, what would be a perfect life for us? And there'd be a little lake down a hill and little ducks in it and stuff, and all animals. It would be on an animal sanctuary, right? So this would be like paradise, essentially, yes. Friends come over, jam whenever they want, drink, eat clams. I don't care. You could even come help in the kitchen. The kitchen will be huge. Yeah, it'll be really fun. But we'd have our back room, right? Yes, John, you and I would have our back room. There's a swing in there. Shut up, John, you crazy lunatic. You better shut up. It's not your ordinary swing. Yeah, you're a little bit more savvy to these things, obviously, than I am. You've taught me a thing or two. Do not... Oh, I didn't plant it in you. What? Yeah, I don't... You don't trust me. Oh, stop it. What were we just going to say about something? Oh, so I was pirouetting, getting back to the day that Lena... Right. I was like, I don't believe this, But anyway, you describe it. I was talking to Nell and Ryan, and Lena could overhear me. I was talking to Nell, Ryan, and the boys, Sean and Jules. Yeah, they would have these conferences. I would hear them discussing me like I was a science project. Well, how's she doing today? Like, yeah, you were not being treated like a science project. All right, whatever. And I would say, hey, I hear you guys. All right, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why are you asking me if I'm okay? Because you seem upset. I'm not upset. I'm trying to remember with you what you're talking about. Oh, all right. Sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. I said I was sorry. In trouble. Yeah. So I hear him, and John, and I see him out of the corner of my eye, and he's saying in like his best Dr. Smith voice, children, it's all of our dream. Mommy's waking up and her dreams of our dreams and all of our dreams for a clown shack are coming true. And he's like skipping around in this black leotard, and like I could hear Nellie laughing and Ryan like, oh my God, saying like, look at this guy. And I saw him. I clearly saw, that was one of the first real big visuals. Yeah. And I saw him jumping around, and I was like, oh my God. But just that, all of our dreams are coming true. I was like, he's really crazy. Like, that's the impression I had. I was like, John is really crazy. And the kids all know it. And they're just like, here he goes. And they were just happy that he was in a good mood. But it was like, this is the way he acts. This is Dad, and this is the way he acts. All of our dreams are coming true. The other big time that John there was a few, yeah. When Christopher first started acclimating to the fact that John was here, and we were having our disagreements, and we would have fights, and Chris would slam in and out, and vice versa. None of us were on perfect behavior. We had written or done something notorious on the internet at that time, and Chris was mad as blazes. And now looking back, I really don't blame him. Because he was in the middle of it all. He was in the middle of me, his family. It was a nightmare for him, really. It was horrible. Yes, it was. But everybody pulled through real well. But here's what happened. Yeah, this was unbelievable. Christopher was so mad at me, and we had he stormed out. And I what was the thing that we did? We wrote something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it had to do with his family. All right. That's a big net. It's a wide net, but whatever. The word family, my God. Get away from my It's like David Johansen's song, I better leave my doggy alone. It's like everybody got it, yeah. Anyway, but God, so God, Lena, you say it. All right. Chris slams the door and he leaves, and at the second, John timed it like he's a comedian. He's a natural comedian. And he timed it so perfectly because he could anticipate this whole fight. And the whole time Christopher's yelling at me, John was like sitting on the sidelines with a manic grin on his face, acting like he's refereeing, like doing a pantomime. So I have to watch this, like this Bugs Bunny's on the side there. And then Chris leaves, and all of a sudden John is like sitting in Chris's armchair and has a newspaper open like he's reading reviews, and he yells at the top of his lungs, "We're a hit!" And he broke the sound barrier, and he was sitting right there in that chair, in Christopher's chair. And it was it was shocking, but then it was like I was convulsed. I was like, oh my God, yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few of those. We should start writing them down, and because those are good short stories to remember those, yeah. There was one other that was flitting through your mind while I was describing this one. Which one was that? In the kitchen, when you asked me if you were very competitive. Yeah, that was a really sweet moment. We were sitting across from each other. He was sitting directly across from me, where there was he has a chair set up directly across from me. It's like you see it. Mm-hmm. And I was in the kitchen, and we were just talking, and we were eating something. I don't know what. Yeah. And I said, I remember I said, I just feel competitive. Like I'm too competitive. Like it shouldn't matter to me what other people are doing. Like I shouldn't keep feeling like my career should be doing more or this and that. I think I'm just too competitive. So John said, you're not competitive. And I saw, and at that moment, he just like the room lit up with him. He was sitting right there, like in flesh, you know. So I said, "How you don't think I'm competitive at all?" And meanwhile, it's like it felt normal. Like I wish the rest of the world could see him like this. And so I said, he said, "What did you say?" I said, "Well, don't I get?" I said, I forget what it was, but I don't remember the whole conversation. But I just remember you just being like, "Whoa, Johnny." We're way past the mark. Did you want to do something else? Yeah, I want to look at this blanket again. Isn't it beautiful? It is. It's like my new favorite fucking thing. Another titanium band. So, arts and crap today. What's the problem with, what are we having a problem with? What's holding us up? First of all, you did a sizable amount of arts and crap this morning, but you don't even know it. Also, don't concern yourself over in that corner so much. All right, so where are we going? We're going to be looking through the jewelry boxes, and we're looking for proper gemstones with good backing. Oh. I see. And don't give it away. All right. Like it's such a big deal to be given away. Oh, you know what's really awesome, John? Yeah, I know. Those two gorgeous skulls up there that are right underneath you boys. Not to mention yourself and me. Yes. The one on the right underneath George. Hi, George. Hey. Is labradorite, and that is the stone of, and they're heavy as hell. Those things are great. They're pure stone. That's a labradorite stone of loyalty and trustworthiness, and never let you down. Yeah. And to the left under Paul, hi Paul, hey, Rich, hey. I get to be the doggy. Yeah, you can be the doggy. You can be bionic doggy. Okay. Johnny, I'm the penis. Shut up. It's hopeless. Yeah, it's pretty hopeless with him. So go ahead. All right, Paul, what is what I say? Oh, later. All right. Oh, and what about that? What, Lena? All right. Paul is like getting on me about stuff, and he's a nag. Yeah. Tiger's eye is the other one, the one that's under Paulie, and that skull is made of pure tiger's eye, and that is the eye of the tiger, and that is the eye of psychic awareness and fiery. It's a warm and versatile stone. It goes from dark to light, but it's beautiful. And unlike any other, tiger's eye has always been my thing. Yeah. Me and John, our eyes are the color of tiger's eye. And I believe that is why. Yes. And I just fell in love with labradorite because labradorite, it turns from gray to rainbow depending on the way the light hits it. And there's something good about that. There was a lot of good things about that. Did you want to talk about anything else? Because this is a long video. Nope. Let's get going. We'll figure something else out in a little while. All right. I love you. Well, how are we going to do this? You didn't do the last skull. I love you too, John. The last skull is the rose quartz. And how could I have left that one out? And then the two little ones are titanium steel. Oh, well, we could go on and on. Yeah. The rose quartz, which is right underneath the star, is also a heavy piece, not as heavy as the other two naturally. And of course, that is the stone of love, pure, untainted, indefinable, and Indestructible love, yes. Wonderful, John, yes. And these last things here are copper, which stands for copper, right? And then there's the titanium steel, the pot leaf, and the scullies, the baby scullies. The baby scullies whose names be Jed and Bertha, yes. And who are these guys? Linan is the Labradorite one, and John is the tiger's eye, right? Linan and John. Johann, jawohl. All right, see you later. Bye.